everybody, this is Jen from Scrapping Posh, and I am here with an artistic studio creation design team project. That's ASC Supplies on Etsy or asccraftsupply.com. And as always, use Scrapping Posh 10 at checkout for 10% off your regular price purchase. So I'm really excited today. I have a fur-covered, faux fur of course, covered mini album that is a 6x8 by 3-inch spine. And let me double check those measurements. Yes. And it is like a white faux fur with a little bit of gray in there. It's like perfect for winter time, I think. And it has this dangle charm on the end that is held on by a bulldog clip. Now, having said that, I only left like a 1/4 inch here so I can make my pages bigger. So he doesn't really like to hang on all that well, but he does hang on for display, and you can always clip him anywhere else on the album in order to display it. So I'm going to go through the charm, the dangle. I have some white lace with gold, regular white lace, some blue burlap with snowflakes, cream and gold, some off-white lace, and some pinks, of course. I have a bell charm that's just held on by a safety pin. There's several cookie cutter charms that are just tied on. I got a couple dangles that you can actually remove that have a clip on them. There's a bead that's tied on, and they're just tied in knots, so if you wanted to remove them, you certainly could. Another cookie cutter. I have a reindeer that is held on by a safety pin. And I think there's probably 4 cookie cutters. There's your gingerbread man cookie cutter. A little dangle with another lobster clasp on there. And then a white and silver bead that has some weight to it, and one of these, they're like the bracelet style beads, but that's the little dangle. And I use the lace to, well, not only, you know, show the lace, but it makes it chunkier, so that's a little tip for you. And it is a bit longer than the album it hangs down. So, but back to the album. I did not put a cover on this because I just couldn't cover the fur, but if you wanted to, you could definitely cover, put an image here, but I just think it's perfect the way that it is with the fur. It's so soft. On the inside, to point out, there is a part where the fur is matted down here, and it is hard because I glued that down so the paper would stick better to it. So that's a little note. And it was distressed with the spun sugar distress ink, so each of the photo mats are distressed, not the plain cardstock. So to start with our pages, this is a thick one, of course. I think it has, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 pages. And then, of course, flips and flaps. This first page is a pocket with a band that holds sideways, and the pocket is vertical. It carries a booklet and then a couple more photo mats for you. And then you turn the page and it has a full spread here. And just by the way, this is, I should probably said this, this is the Prima sugar cookie paper, and then I used some pink cardstock. I didn't have very many sheets of the pink, so it looks like this, and there's 24 sheets, 6 different designs, double-sided, so there's 12, wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah, there's 12 designs because they're double-sided. So, and I only used 2/3 of the package. I still have a full 8x8 left, and then all these little scraps. So can't wait to make something out of that. So here's the sugar cookie spread. And I did get a little heavy-handed here with my bone folder, so it's not damaged, but you can see that it's creased heavily. And then I used my Martha Stewart snowflake punch there. And the collection's really pretty because it has gold foil through it. This is part of the collage page, so I just, she's kind of separate from the rest of it. And you can see, like, right here, there's a different part of the collage, but so I just made her a skinny flap. And then on the back I made a skinny pocket. I have just a photo mat, and these are 65-pound cardstock. And then a little booklet. And I do this to just kind of offset the paper. Add interest, I guess. And then we have a belly band on this side. It has a large booklet in it. And just a photo mat with a Santa on the front. He's super cute. And then in order to hold that in, this is magnetic and it folds down, and it also has a little placeholder there. So if there's anything specific you guys want to see me make from this album, just list it below. Just give me a description of what it is that you want to see me make if you can't figure it out, and I will be more than happy to do so. I did not have a tutorial on this album. So this page, I had sparkly, so I wanted lights. So I used this page and then just a part of the next page, and then added a flap here so it kind of ended. And then I have this music paper, and then some of the wood grain paper. And then I used my snowflake punch again to add these two little tags. So you can write on there, you can add a little picture, some tags. You can put like Christmas tags or cards or whatever in these pockets too. There's still room to grow. I really like these images on the 12x12 paper, so I left them intact, and you could put a picture there. This is a small page, room for pictures, and then a fold out mat. And I just left the inside blank on that one. And then a large pink mat also, which you can, there's several places where you can move this mat to if you wanted to. So I'll show you those when we get to them. And I added the paper on the back side of this one to kind of stiffen it up a little bit since you're pulling it in and out. And then I did the Santa paper here, and then a big Santa here, which is from the same collage paper that this snowman comes from. He's just up in the other corner, or up in the corner here. So I thought those two pages went together. Again, a little short page and some more of that wood grain to break up all the patterns. I have a flip up pocket. I just put a couple small photo mats and a little folder in there. And you flip it up and you have lots of room here, and you even have a little bit of room here. And then I just put a little like quarter page or third page here just to feature one of the cut aparts. Of course you have room here for photos, and then you could put a photo on the back. More of the cute snowman paper, and then a double sideways pocket with two pink photo mats in there. Okay, and those just slide right back in. And put them, get them straight. And then this side has a large pocket on it. It has a booklet with one of the cut aparts, the 3x4s, and then I put this on the back to, I don't know if I did that, I'm not sure why I did that, but to stiffen it, I suppose. And then a white photo mat and a pink photo mat. And then these photo mats hold this swing in place. So you have that. It's just a little extra bonus. Open it up again. You have a large sugar cookie page, because I just love that print, and then another that's kind of like a half page with a snowman on it, and then a place for your photos or whatever there. Of course, you can put photos wherever you want. We have a pocket swing with a large pink photo mat in it, and then one of these booklets here. And then this is one of the cut-aparts, or one of the collage papers, which I really think it's pretty. It's kind of different than the rest of the collection, but I think it does bring something to it. And then this one's pieced together, the plain piece of pink paper, some of the music paper, and then one of the bigger cut-aparts. And on the back, we have the pink reindeer, which are super cute, and another half page, so lots of room there. And then a big place here with nothing on it, and then a double pocket. So I just put a little folded mat that's matted on the back with this for strength, because again, you're pulling it in and out. There is the macaroon, just a plain tag, and then a little booklet with Santa on the front, and then a pink large photo mat. This one has a little resistance getting these back in there, but it's not bad. It's because where the two pages come together, it's just a little offset. I suppose you could fix that by putting a piece of paper all the way down in there when you mat it. I put it down in, but it's only about that far. We got another half page. A large pocket here, a large photo mat, and then I like this paper because it's just kind of plain and white, and then a small cut apart pocket here with a pink photo mat, and then Santa on the back. And then this is a pocket, so you could take one of these tags, let's say for instance that one that had 2 tags in it, you can take one of these tags and put it in this pocket. And it's kind of interesting because this is only like a half page pocket, so it kind of sticks out way more. So you could leave it there, you can put anything in there that you want. And then plain on the back, I have some more snowflake border and the sugar cookie, and then this page is actually attached to the back cover, and it is a collage of the snowman with 2 of the wood grain pieces. I didn't want to cut into the rest of my 8x8, so I did piece this one together. And then there's a spot for a large photo mat on the back, so you can use whatever you want. And then there's a full tuck spot on the back cover also. And because of the, I'll show you that, but this one's a little too big for that one, but I'll stick him back in here. Because of the fur, oh, he does have a photo mat. He already has a photo mat. Because of the fur, he is a little wavy on the back, but not bad. So, and this one I didn't get down quite as good as the front cover. Like I said before, it was I matted this part down here so that it wouldn't come up. So he comes up just a little bit. There's a couple spots where you can like put your fingernail, but I think he's going to be okay. So there's my furry journal, and I'll have this up on my Etsy store, so I'll link all that good stuff below. But for your paper and supplies, your cardstock and your pattern paper, go to ASC Supplies on Etsy. That's asccraftsupply.com to get all your paper crafting needs. And like I said before, if you have any questions, please contact me. If you have any specific questions on how to make a page or a flap, leave them in the comments below, and I will be sure to do a tutorial on said page or flap. And yeah, we'll see you next time. I thank you very much for stopping in and seeing me. I hope you guys are having a Merry Holiday Christmas. Merry Holiday Christmas. Your Christmas plans are going well. So there we are. Thank you very much. Scrapping Posh 10 at checkout for 10% off on ASC supplies, and we'll see you next time. Thanks a lot. Bye-bye.